And good morning, YouTube. It's Shawnee, and I'm back with another episode of Shawnee's Lab. So, I want to come in here and talk about Ti versus freaking TMZ. So, apparently, so Ti's sister, she passed away, and she had like a really, really bad condition, and the family had said that she passed away from, I think it was like ammonia or something. Like Ti's family, they didn't put out the real reason, that his sister died. So TMZ, they put out, the real reason why she died. And I'm not going to say all of that because I understand, why the family is mad. So I do understand that. But first, I'm going to put some personal experience on it because I like to put personal experience on things so that people don't just think that you're talking to be talking. You know what I'm saying? So while I'm on my way to get this coffee, we're going to talk about this. So my father died. He was very well known in our community. He was Muslim. People knew who he was. People wanted to pay their respects. And, they kept posting him on. And, when you're Muslim, you die, you're not supposed to post their pictures and do all of that stuff. You're not supposed to do all of that. So people, they kept posting his picture. People who didn't even know him were posting him. You know how people are. People love attention. People love likes and reposts and tweets. So, even if, they don't, even if, it's something serious and if it's something, near and dear to somebody's heart, or if it's something that somebody doesn't really want to see or talk about, they're still going to post it. So, they were posting him, and I was on the phone with my sister, and, she was upset and crying and stuff. She's like, they keep posting Dad, and we need to do something about this, and da-da-da-da. And I'm like, I understand how you feel because it's pissing me off, too. I don't want to log on every day and keep saying the same thing, but you can't control media. You can't control, once something is out there, it's out there. And especially if a person is perceived, or was popular, done is just pretty much just done. Sorry about that. So, so with that being said, we all know TMZ is known for it. They post stuff, they're a news outlet, majority, I think it's like, I would say majority is for celebrity news, but this is what they do. Like, if it wasn't for TMZ, Nas wouldn't have even known that his son was being born. TMZ broke that news, to the world, and that's how Nas found out that his son was being born. So, so I'm not going to sit here and act like TMZ, or Harvey Levin is just this terrible blog site, where they just don't give a fuck about people or their feelings. And now then here you have T.I., he's upset. Why is he upset? Oh, because they posted the real reason behind why his sister died. Okay, why are y'all lying about, why she died? That's kind of weird. Two, don't you think your fans want to know? I mean, I'm just saying, like I said, that's why I put the personal experience behind it. Like, when people were posting my dad, I was upset too. But then I soon to realize that there's nothing that I can do about that and that I can't control media. I can't control media. Once something is out there, it's out there. And when you are a public figure, your life is not your life anymore. So, you could try to keep things as private as you want, but sometimes that doesn't always work out, in the best way. So, yeah. Another thing about T.I. is I find funny is that, I've never heard him comment, about, the ADOS movement, but he wanted us to help boycott Gucci. He also brought us Iggy Azalea, and then tried to defend her, when people called her out for, her racist lyrics, infiltrating the hip hop culture and basically just being an alt-right culture vulture. He defended that, and you want to know why T.I. defended that? Because he was about that money. T.I. is about his bag. So I just don't understand how T.I. can have a nerve to be mad at Harvey Levin and TMZ for getting the bag, doing what they do, when you do the same thing. You've never apologized to the black community for bringing us that bitch, ever. You've never. And then you wanted us to boycott Gucci because of something they did. Like, y'all have to understand, T.I. is about his money. This is the same man that sat on TV, disrespected his wife, his children, his family, all of that, for what? A check? Like, I can't take him seriously. I don't even know how he still has fans. I don't know why people still pay attention to him. And then the fact that y'all actually banded together to boycott TMZ, really? How does that solve anything? What is that going to do? Y'all boycotting TMZ, what is that really going to do? First of all, I don't even know people still watch TV that much. And y'all know damn well if you see a TMZ link pop up or something that you feel interested in, you're going to fucking watch it. So this whole we're banning TMZ, Like, talk about the 80 West movement. What are we doing? How about we band together to talk more about the 80 West movement? I haven't heard people talk about that. I haven't heard T.I. talk about that. You have heard a lot of black celebrities talk about that. But they, like I said, I don't want to be too harsh on them because I understand, they just lost their sister. He just lost his sister, and I know that has to be hard. But I'm just going to say, TMZ posting the real reason why she died, her reports or whatever, I don't really see it being that much of a negative. I really don't. Because like I said, T.I., you're about the bag. You'll do anything for the bag. And so do other people. So don't get mad at other people for doing the same exact thing that you do. Apologize for bringing us Iggy Azalea and maybe we can talk. Maybe we can feel bad for you. Like, I'm not, and this could be more of a way that because I'm just not a T.I. fan, but I just can't anymore, Like, why are y'all even, so it's like nobody cares that he bought us Iggy Azalea and defended her racism. And also went against another black woman in defense of a fucking culture vulture white woman. Nobody cares about that, right? Nobody gives a fuck that he disrespected his wife, his children, his family, all that on television. Nobody gives a fuck about that, right? Nobody cares that he tried to have us boycott Gucci, even though celebrities are the ones who endorsed it. They're the ones who made the label what it is today. They're the ones who have pushed it up, and made it so expensive to where, it is one of the top labels. Like, nobody is faulting these celebrities for that kind of stuff, but y'all want to band together because he's upset? Like, come on, man. That's all, man.